Happening now in Olympia, this is a live look, a dueling rally and protest at Evergreen State College. A conservative group called Patriot Prayer is holding a free speech rally. It started about 30 minutes ago. A counter-protest by an anti-fascist group kicked off around 3 p.m. There was some kind of scuffle a few minutes ago, but you can see things have calmed down quite a bit, and you can also see there is an extremely large police presence there at the college to make sure nothing gets out of hand. Evergreen State suspended operations this afternoon because of any potential problems with the rally and protest. Evergreen was shut down for 3 days earlier this month because of phoned-in threats against the school.
Let's get back live to the Evergreen State College in Olympia, where we are expecting a right-wing group called Patriot Prayer to protest. And we have seen just in the last few minutes some of those folks showing up with their faces covered who are expecting to counter-protest. Now, who is also on campus tonight? Troopers in riot gear. They are preparing for the possibility of violent clashes. This comes, of course, after weeks of student protests, racial tension, and death threats. The campus actually closed at 3 o'clock today because of what is expected tonight, at least the potential for violence. Now, KIRO 7's Kevin McCarty is on campus with the State Patrol to keep an eye on things. Another live report at 6 o'clock or earlier if anything develops.
Police in riot gear are already at Evergreen State College in Olympia, and right now protesters are on campus after weeks of student protests, racial tension, and death threats as well. KIRO 7 Southside reporter Kevin McCarty is monitoring the situation there. And Kevin, what has happened in the last 20 minutes since we checked in with you?
Well, what we're seeing here is the counter demonstrators are pretty much just having a little bit of a party over here. There's some music over there. Some people are dancing out in the rain. Other people are under some cover over there, staying out of the rain. Right here in the middle of Red Square at the Evergreen State College, you can see dozens of state troopers have formed a barrier that's supposed to be between the counter demonstrators and people from a group called Patriot Prayer. This is where they were supposed to have begun a demonstration at 5:30. But so far, as you can see, no one has shown up. So we don't know if it's been rescheduled. We don't know if it's been canceled. We've been told by a few people that they have seen some people that they were believed were supporters of Patriot Prayer gathering in parking lots here at the Evergreen State College, possibly getting ready to come in as a group. But so far, we haven't seen them. We haven't seen any update on their Facebook because it's a closed group and we're not able to check that. Haven't been able to talk to any of the organizers to see whether or not this has all been called off. So right now, it's just kind of a wait-and-see situation as the troopers, the counter-demonstrators, wait for people from Patriot Prayer to show up to see whether or not they're going to hold this rally that they're calling Free Speech for Evergreen State College. It was originally called the March Against Evergreen State College. They changed the name on Monday, but now we're waiting to see whether or not they show up at all and whether or not this rally here that's going to, it was supposed to be a face-off between the alt-right and the more liberal Evergreen State College students, including Puget Sound anarchists who said they wanted to be here and they put out a call to people to be here to oppose that group. They were going to have a face-off here with state troopers in between them, but so far, it's not happening. Live in Olympia, Kevin McCarty, KIRO 7 News.
Well, we have this just